ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Malha Minute. Audio.
Malha Minute.
Malha Minute, #1 podcast in the universe.
Malha
Street
Minute,
Radio.
#1 podcast
Vibes,
in
man.
the
We live
universe.
in Denver,
Street Nerd
Colorado
Radio.
with 2MuchTNT.
You know the vibes,
Southside,
man. We live in
Benjy.
Denver, Colorado
What the
with
fuck is
2MuchTNT.
going on, y'all?
Southside, Benjy. What the fuck is going on, y'all?
Hey, long awaited. I've been talking to both of y'all about
Hey,
this.
long awaited. I've been
yeah.
talking to both of y'all about this for a minute.
Y'all been working. Y'all been going crazy in the scene
Y'all
out
been
here.
working. Y'all been going crazy.
So let's get into it, man. So first, let's start with Benjy. I'm gonna basically like point at both y'all when to talk. When did you first off, where'd you grow up? Let's start there.
First off, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in South Denver, bro. So just like
I grew up just in the Southside area, man. So just South Denver.
Southside area, man. So South Denver.
I was telling you earlier, I
So
went
like Harvey Park.
to Kennedy High School. I went to Mount High School a couple years.
Kennedy High School. I went to Mount High School a couple years, bro.
Lit.
Oh yeah. And when did you? What were you into before the rap? Because I know we were talking about basketball earlier and stuff.
Yeah, we was talking about basketball for sure, bro. So yeah, if I wouldn't be doing rapping, I'd definitely be in college somewhere.
Before that, bro.
I was getting booked before that, bro. And after all this,
I had some shit go on.
started moving towards rapping, you know what I
High
mean?
school,
I had some shit going
I
on.
got a scholarship, you know what I mean? I had everything set up for me.
I got a scholarship, you know what I mean? I had everything set up for me, bro. And I
Everything kind of just got away, bro. I switched.
Everything kind of just got in the way, bro. I switched.
No, I switched.
Switched
ideas, bro.
I don't even know. I switched ideas, bro, and I just started running with this
I've
shit.
been going crazy with it for like 2 years now.
I've been going crazy with it.
How'd you get into music in the first place?
I was always drawn to that shit, bro. Me and bros would always just.
I was always drawn to that shit, bro. Me and bros would always
talk
just,
shit.
gas up,
Those were
like,
like,
throwing
you
some
gotta
decent
start
shit,
going
talk
crazy
shit.
with that shit.
Those were like, you gotta start going crazy with that shit. So
One of my dogs
after once a
from
couple weeks,
Chicago,
bro.
he actually, bro, he was the one that started motivating
Chicago,
me.
he actually, bro, he was the one that started motivating me to get
up on this rap shit, bro.
He was the one that really
After
get
that,
up on
bro,
this
shit
rap
kind of
shit,
went
and,
left, bro. I started doing my
After
own
that, bro,
shit,
shit
you know
kind of
what I
went
mean?
left, bro. I started doing my own
Just
shit,
on my
you
own page.
know what I mean? And started
Hell yeah.
kind of just going home.
So when you first started, was it really like a passion, something you wanted to take serious?
So when you first started, was it
more
really
of
like a passion, something you want to take serious, or was it more of
like a hobby type
Yeah,
thing?
it was more just like I was
It was
wanting to do
more
this shit
like
for
a hobby
fun.
type?
Yeah, it was
I went
more
to the
just like
studio,
I wanted to
actually,
do
the
this shit
first
for
studio I
fun.
went to
I
was
went to the
Conway
studio,
Sound.
actually, the first studio I
It was
went to
a pretty big little
Conway
studio, you know
Sound.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to take that
It was a
shit
pretty
serious
big
right
little
off the
studio,
bat.
you know what I mean?
It was a
I had
little
to
vibe.
take
I
that
made a
shit
cool
serious
little
right off the
couple
bat.
hits after
It was a little vibe. I
first
made
two
a cool
tracks I
little
made, so it
couple
was
hits
smooth. And
after
then
the first
after
two
that,
tracks
that's
I
when I
made, so
really
it was
started taking
smooth.
shit
And then
serious.
after that, that's when I really started
going
taking shit serious.
Hell yeah. You remember when we first met?
You remember
It says fix
when we
audio
first
on
met?
the chat.
It said fix
Yeah.
audio on the
Sound
chat.
good to you?
Smooth.
Sound good to you?
Sounds smooth.
It sounds good on our end.
Pause.
So when we first met, do you feel like you've improved a lot?
So when we first met, do you feel like
have
you've
just,
improved a lot
you know,
with your music?
your
Because I feel like
image
you
and
have
some
just,
music videos
you
out.
know, your image and like some of the music videos I've seen.
Yeah, I
you drop.
think for sure, bro. When I first started.
Yeah, I think for sure, bro. When I first started
putting in the time, because I was looking for a consistent studio. When I found Conway
I was looking
Sound,
for a
or when I was at
consistent
Conway, I was
studio.
really fucking with
Conway Sound, or when I was at Conway, I was really
I found my
fucking
boy
with the
Jeff,
guys
that
that
you know,
was giving me
JB,
bro.
bro, and
I found my boy
he showed me
Jeff, you know,
that there's
JB,
engineers
bro,
out
you
there
know.
that'll take you
He
serious
showed
if
me
you put in
that
the
there's
work.
engineers out there that'll take you serious if you
Put in the work, you know what I mean? So I just started, once I found a
Put
good,
in the work,
reliable
you know what I
engineer,
mean? So
bro,
I just started,
after that,
once I
that's when I
found a
knew
good,
that I could
reliable
start taking
engineer,
this shit a little
bro,
more
after
serious
that,
too, you
that's
know
when
what I
I
mean?
knew
Because
that I could start taking
I had
this shit a little
someone
more serious too,
giving me
you
the
know
right
what I
quality
mean?
at the
I
time.
had someone giving me the right quality.
How long were you rapping at that point when we first?
When I
How
first
long
met
were
you,
you
bro, I
rapping
was
at
already
that point?
in for her year.
When I first met you, bro, I was
probably had
already
like
in
3-4
for a
years
whole
in.
year.
Yeah, I probably had like
But
6
I
songs
probably
out,
had like
nothing
3-4
too
years.
serious.
Yeah,
They
I
actually
probably
did
had
a
like
couple
6
good numbers.
songs
That was
out,
when I was
nothing
going by a
too
whole
serious. They
different
actually
name, all
did a
kind
couple
of
good
different
numbers.
shit.
That was when I was
Yeah,
going by a
yeah.
whole different name.
Talking about that shit the other day.
Yeah.
I seen you calling it. I
Talking
think
about
it's
that shit the other day, but
I see you calling
Yeah,
it.
that's how I was saying my Chicago
How
dog.
boys
He
is-
gave me
yeah, that's how I was saying my
dropped
Chicago
my first
dog. He
song.
gave me
was
that name a long
like,
time
what
ago.
was
Right
on
when I
the
was
first
dropping
time
my
we
first
met?
song, he was like,
shit, so
"Hey,
my
what was
boy-
you on the first time we met?" I was
He's
like,
like, nigga, what's your name? My real name is Zach. My last name
He's
is
like,
Zach.
"Nigga, what's your name?" My real name is Zach. My last name is Amar. So bro, I was like, "How was he?"
No, it's hard.
You know,
I was fucking with, you know what I mean? And then,
from the
after that, I was like, I
family
gotta
from
come
the
to something
Southside.
different.
My
So
middle
I'm
name
from the
Benjy,
Southside,
so I
my
was like,
family from the Southside. My middle name Benjy, so I was like, from the Southside.
You tapped into Chicago?
Yeah.
Not really like that. Rose lived out in Chicago.
Not really like that.
before he
Rose
came
lived
out
out in
here?
Chicago, like for real, for a couple of years. Yeah, before he came out here. So
all kinds of different shit. But yeah, that was like the
now
only
he lives in
connection.
Arizona, all kinds of different shit. But yeah, that was like the only real connection I had in Chicago. He was up here, but
So,
Hell yeah. Okay, now with the Southside Benjy name, it was smart and catchy because I don't really see that in anyone's name. Like, I don't see too many people repping the Southside. Like, I know
I don't see too many people repping the Southside. Like, I know
the West
you got
Side.
people from the Southwest side, but they usually rep the West side.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Okay, I'm just gonna go by Southside.
what made you come in
Obviously
with
from
yeah,
there?
yeah, for sure. Well, it was hard at first, bro,
Obviously,
because
you're
I know
from-
Yeah, for sure. Well, it was hard at first, bro.
So I know there was gonna be hate, but I don't give a fuck.
Right, yeah,
So
yeah.
I know there was gonna be hate, but I don't
Rocking
give
me.
a fuck, you know what I mean? That's where I'm from. If you
That's
rockin' me,
kind
you
of all
rockin'
it was.
me.
I was like, I thought it kind of just.
That's kind of all it was. I was like, I thought it kind of just was more smoother than that other shit that I had. So I was like, fuck, slide with that. You know what I
Alright,
mean?
TNT, let's dive into it, man.
Alright, TNT. Let's dive into it.
Saturday, man.
What were you doing before
So,
that?
what were you doing before
Before the rap, yeah, I was hooping.
Like
Before the rap, yeah, I was hooping.
Nah,
Like above the rim.
Go check out that Big Knees by me and 100 Pack.
That was a lot.
Go check out that Big
Knees
by me and 100
Pack. Off the side
I was hooping,
But
I wasn't really into it
nah,
too
bro, I
much.
was hooping.
I stopped really
Here and there, I wasn't really
hooping
into
a
it
lot
too
like
much.
when I
I
got to
stopped
high
really
school. I didn't really go to high school.
hooping a lot like when I
graduated
got to high
jail.
school. I didn't really go to high school like that. I
Before I
graduated
started
in
rapping, I was
jail.
in jail for 4 years,
So,
really.
before I started rapping, I was in jail for 4 years, really.
Sheesh. I
What
went
high
to,
schools did you
well,
go
I started my freshman year
Sheesh.
in
I
Fremont,
went to,
California.
when
Went
I
to
started my
Washington High
freshman
School.
year in Fremont, California, went to Washington High School.
And then came back here,
in
went
the
to
Bay.
High Tech Early
And
College
then
in Montbello,
Came back here, went to High Tech Early College in Montbello.
and went back to Washington High School.
Sheesh.
Went to
Then
Eagle
went back to
Crest.
Washington High School.
Got in trouble
Went
at
to
Eagle
Eagle
Crest.
Crest.
Then went to
Got in trouble at Eagle Crest. Then
CLA,
went to
Contemporary Learning Academy in downtown
CLA,
Denver.
Contemporary Learning Academy in downtown Denver.
So,
And after that, I went to jail.
excuse me.
So,
Where were you originally born?
I was born in Denver.
where were you originally born?
When did you go to Cali?
I was born in Denver.
I moved to Cali when I was
Born in Denver,
13.
And when did you go to Cali?
And then you came
I moved to
back
Cali
out
when I
here.
was 13.
Yep.
And then you
For
came
school.
back out here.
When did you get out of jail?
For
I
school.
got out of jail on my 21st
when'd you get
birthday,
out?
July 30th.
I got out of jail on my 21st birthday, July 31st of 2019.
What did you learn from jail? Like,
Yep.
what positives can you take from that?
What did you
that
learn from
experience?
jail? Like, what positives can you take from that
You
experience?
gotta be yourself. People fuck with you more
gotta
when
be
you
yourself.
And you in there
People fuck with
trying
you
to
more
be
when
fake
you
or
yourself.
anywhere in life trying to be
When you
fake.
in there
don't work.
trying to be fake, or
People
anywhere
gonna
in life
see
trying to be
what it
fake,
is.
it don't
People
work.
gonna see the fake in you.
People gonna see it for what it is. People gonna see the fake.
Just be yourself.
When did you first get introduced to music?
Just be yourself.
I've been,
When'd you first
my
get
auntie actually
introduced to
introduced me to music like when I was
I've been,
13.
my auntie actually
She taught
introduced me
how
to
to
music like when I was like
But
13.
I was
She
rapping
taught me
on
how to
like
write.
little beats
But
on like NBA
I was
Street
rapping
Value
on like
1 and 2 when I was like
little beats on like
just 'cause they
NBA
had, like,
Street
little
Value 1 and 2 Oh, when I
yeah.
was like a little kid, just because they had like the little instrumentals and stuff. Like, I was on that game all day. I was hooping on that game.
NBA Jam.
all
I
that,
feel
bro. Like all the little instrumentals on there, I used to just hop on those, just playing on some kid shit.
That's hard.
But then I got serious like probably like 6 months, 7 months after I got out of jail. Really.
And that was what, 2020? When you when was the I can't fucking talk. When you posted on your story. Oh, pause. Said battery exhaust. When you posted on your story.
When you posted on your story. Oh,
When you posted on your story about
No, go ahead. You good?
You posted on your story. You posted on your story about
I'm on it.
is that right sometime?
Yeah, that's literally like
when you posted on your story, when you hit me up, I think it was like when you first started rapping, right? Was that around the same time? Yeah, that's literally
I
like
met you at the studio with Ace.
It was like
and like Savvy.
a month before I dropped my first single.
yeah, I dropped
And then that one.
About a month.
By that time I dropped
Were you rapping when I met
I
you
Ain't
at
Rich,
the
and I
studio
think I dropped
Ace
Come With It.
and, like, Savvy,
And,
or not Savvy, it was
right after that,
Yeah, I
was
dropped.
like my first.
By that time, I dropped.
Minus my
I Ain't
partner
Rich,
HOTNT,
and I
shout
think
out
I
to
dropped
Gang.
Come With It.
Minus him, like
And,
that was like the first feature that I
right
had
after
out
that,
of,
that
like,
was
my
like
partners.
my
you
first
only been
like
rapping for a little over a
feature.
year.
Minus my partner Honcho
What's
TNT,
it
shout out
like
to
for
Gang.
you to
Minus
be able
him,
to,
like that was like the first
you
feature
know
that I
what I'm
had out
saying,
of like
get
my
a
own
lot
partners.
of
So you've only been rapping
attention
for a
early
little
on
over a
in your
year.
career out here?
What's it like for
you
you
know, pretty
to
fast,
be
you know
able
what I'm
to,
saying, and like make
you know what
quality
I'm
music
saying,
and
get
get
a lot
praise
of
and support out here?
attention early on in your career
It's
out
cool
here?
as hell, for real.
It's
for
cool.
real,
And
because
like
it's
you know, pretty fast, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I
And, like,
really take
make
from it.
quality music and get
Yeah.
praise and support
People
out here.
fuck with me because
So,
of the
like,
music, like
It's
'cause of
cool as
how I
hell,
make
for real,
music,
for real,
and I
because it's
pride
like
myself on
that's what
me
I
making
take. That's what
music.
I
So when
really
see,
take
like,
from it. Like
like you
that
feel me, the
people
dudes that's
fuck
on
with me
the top
because of the
20
music,
list
like
that
because of how I make
fuck
music.
with
You know what I
me,
mean?
you
I
know what
pride
I'm saying?
myself
They shout
on me
me
making
out,
music. So
sharing
when
my
I see
shit,
like
showing love,
like you feel me,
all
the
the A-team and all
dudes
that,
that's on the
you know
top
what I mean?
20
And all
list
my
that
guys.
fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? They shouting me out and sharing my shit, showing love, and all the A-team and all them, you know what I mean? And all my guys, all them showing love is just, I don't even know. It's overwhelming sometimes, but it's hella cool just to see that people like
You feel me? Like,
fuck with
right
me,
off-
don't even know
off
me
the
like
bat,
that.
I
You
was
really just like
he's
all
definitely
music.
got that raw talent. I wanted to hear more and see more.
What I felt like
Over
when I
time,
first
like,
heard
I
you
seen
is
that,
you
you
just
know
have
what
that
I'm
raw
saying? So I'm
talent.
glad we
You feel me?
collaborated
Like
now.
right off the bat, I was like, yeah, he's definitely got that raw talent. I wanted to hear more and see more, but over time, like I seen that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we
You
collaborated
know how
now.
everyone does. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Colorado.
Are you tapped in with Michigan at all? Because
I'm not.
you know how everyone
tapped
be,
in with Michigan. The
you know what I'm
closest thing
saying?
that
Oh,
I'm tapped
Colorado,
in with Michigan is
Michigan,
shot
you know what I'm
shot
saying?
with Camboy when I did the video.
See, like me,
he's from Detroit.
I'm not
And,
per se
his
myself
partner,
tapped in with Michigan. The closest
Lil
thing that I'm
Wayne
tapped in with
Kingsley,
Michigan is
shot
shot with
from
Camboy
Detroit.
when I
He
did
was
the videos
raised
in Vegas. He's from
and
Detroit.
They're tapped in
And
deeply
his
with
partner,
Detroit just because Cam's
One Way
from there.
King
And also
Z,
like
or
Savvy
Zoe,
and Polo and everybody else
he's
that's tapped in.
from
But that's
Detroit.
probably
He
the
was
closest.
raised in
Other than
Vegas,
that,
and
I just be
they're
flooding
tapped
the
in
beats,
deep
bro.
with Detroit just
Really?
because Cam's from there, and also like Savvy and
like,
Polo
a
and
lot of
everybody else
people,
that's tapped
you know
in.
how
But that's
they-
probably the closest. Other than that, I just be flooding the beats, bro. Really.
Maybe hopping on the
Beats.
beats. And it's
because
so
you
fun.
like, a lot of people be, you know how they say that we sound
I
like
don't think we sound like them at all. We just on the same beat. That's it.
and they be hopping on that type of beat, and it sounds hard.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we sound like them at all. Like, we just on the same beat.
Isn't
Yeah.
compared or, you know what I'm saying, too, like,
But it's dope that you from here, basically, and you
I'll be in those beats.
go hard enough
How did
that you can
first
kind of be
question, how did you
even
break
compared
down
or,
Southside?
you know what I'm saying, too, like
It's
a Detroit
crazy.
rapper,
See,
that's
look,
going hard, 'cause that shit
me,
is
I
hard.
texted bro right
Like,
after
I'll
I
be
did
in
like
those
my
beats.
little.
How did you,
there's a
first
lot.
question,
Like,
how
now I
did you
went
link
live
up
the
with
next
Savvy
morning.
and
And
That's crazy. See, look,
like, yeah, bro, it's
me,
crazy.
I
Some people
texted
think
bro
that,
right after I did like my little.
started rapping and
There's a live. I went live the
started,
next
like,
morning,
fucking with you.
and
niggas don't know that.
I was telling him like, yeah, bro, it's
He was
crazy.
going to
Some
Smokey
people
and I
think
was
that
going
like
to Laredo. We
I
lived at
just
the
got
same
to
spot
jail,
in
started
Ivy.
rapping, and
I mean,
I
like,
just
sick.
started like fucking with you. I was like, niggas don't know that. When he was going to Smokey and I was going to Laredo, we lived at the same spot in Ivy.
For sure,
I
for
mean,
sure.
like sick,
But,
all
you know
them
what I'm saying?
Jimmy.
I was really
you
raised.
say you represent Roar or
Yeah.
Denver more?
Nah, I'm in the spring.
I got
now.
303 tatted on me, so that's Denver for sure, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? I was really raised in the A though.
You still out here?
Nah, I'm in the
Bro,
spring
the
now.
list, you
I'm in
were
the
on
spring
the,
now.
you were on the
You like the
social list. I
spring?
think you were what, number
Quiet.
number
Is
five?
it more
Number
too?
4.
Yeah.
A lot of people was upset.
Bro, off the list, you were on the freshman list. I think you were.
I feel like it was pretty valid. Like everybody
A lot
was
of
in front
people
me.
was
Like
upset.
you know what I mean, like Brazy,
What's your opinion on the
Plus
list?
Nina.
I feel like it was pretty valid. Like everybody that was even in front of me, like all them, they stand. You know what I mean? Like Brazy, who else? Nina.
I forgot who was like
Who was
second
the
right
third?
after
I think Nina was right before me.
Nina was up there. Quan was up there, but I think he was.
Yeah.
Quan was
They
6, I
valid, you know what I'm
think.
saying? So it's like,
I forgot who was
going
like
here, but they
second
working
right
just
after
as hard as me.
Brazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But-
Tone, sharpshooter Tone.
I
Yeah.
don't see there's no reason that
They
he-
valid,
I
you know what I'm
just
saying?
man,
So it's like,
just,
I ain't
like you
going
said,
here,
your
but
opinion,
they
what you
working
base
just
it
as
off
hard
of,
as
I
me,
feel
you
like
know
that's
what I'm saying?
valid. Just like
But
me, like I feel like
I
I'm pretty
don't see
consistent.
there's no
I
reason
can
to
say
hate. There's no
confidently
reason
I'm
to be
probably
mad.
like
It's
top
just,
consistent.
like you said, your opinion, what you base it off of, and I feel like that's
Like,
valid. Just like me, like, I feel like I'm pretty consistent. I can
Latest
say
thing I had was,
confidently
like,
I'm
2
probably
weeks ago, and
like
before
top
that,
3
2 weeks ago,
consistent.
and-
Oh,
As
yeah,
in
you be working.
like
so it's
as in just like
I just
dropping,
keep
you know what I
dropping
mean? Like
because
I drops
the
up.
work ethic for me. You know what I'm saying?
Latest thing I have is like
working.
from 2 weeks ago, and before that 2 weeks ago, and before that 3 weeks ago. So it's like I just keep dropping because it's just the work ethic for me.
Oh, shout out to Gang.
Just keep working.
You've been shooting with
You know the shooter.
Sheesh.
Videos you got right now.
Recently, I've been shooting with Nady.
Oh, shout out to Gang.
Shout out to Gang.
Who you been shooting with?
He's hard as hell. He just came out here, but he's really from Colorado though.
Recently, I've been shooting with Nady, FX. Shout out to Gang.
All about the Benjamin.
He's hard as hell. He just came out here, but he's really from Colorado though.
Is that the bro who just did your recent video with Haystack?
All about the Benjy.
That shit was crazy.
He's type
The visuals with your face, how you that shit was tripping me out. I was turned on.
With the colors and all that shit, and like he's tapped in for real. Like he got like he has FX with
so that's
Polo G, the baby, 22
even before him, like as in like
you can
like the last
NLE Chopper, like you can name it. So it's like he fuck with us tough. So that's what I've been working with recently. But even before him, like as in like probably like the last couple months, I've been working with Who the Shooter, K Baby. Who the Shooter, K Baby.
A1.
I haven't worked with A1 since Vegas. Since I went to Vegas on that trip.
Y'all did work together.
No cap, that video.
Yeah, bro. We got we got I don't even know, like 8 videos.
It's just
8 videos. Like no cap, 8 videos.
You've been working. What keeps you motivated?
Seen, bro. It's not even really not being seen because like you'll be surprised how many.
It's just the fact of like
people
just not getting seen, bro. It's not even really not being seen because like you'll be surprised how many people know me but don't tap in, bro. Like people will, like my sister will come back. She come to Denver every weekend. She'll come back and be like, oh yeah, so all these people just in there. I'm like, well, I never met them. They don't tap in, but they mess with all my music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just for me just to get it stamped so people know for real. Like,
yeah, I'm all in.
I'm not here to play at all. Like, this is for real. I don't got no plan B. For me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm all in with this. Yeah, I'm all in. There's it's all tunnel vision for me. For real.
As far as like the list talked up, I know it's not going to be 100% accurate. Everyone's going to have their different views. Overall, I feel like
Southside, tell them how
pretty
you
good
feel about the
opinion
list.
on like her perspective.
I don't know.
Bro,
I just know that they're definitely.
talk to him straight now.
Southside, tell them how you feel about the list.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, y'all right. There's niggas that is hard.
Anyone's opinions.
You right. Niggas is working harder, and that's what.
Look,
It's always debatable,
yo, this is
Hey, y'all right. There's
So I respect anyone's opinion.
You right. There's
Hey, but
niggas just working harder, and that's what bro fucks with. That's what bro tell me. If niggas are working harder,
that was on the
I
regular
feel this nigga on that.
There was some that was on the regular list that was on the freshman list that was on a regular list.
There's some that was on the
Give
regular
niggas
list.
no clout.
There was some that was on the regular list that was on the freshman list that was on a regular list before.
no names.
Like, I ain't gonna put no name, but there were niggas that was on a regular list before that might have been like on the freshman. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check that list before. You got all of them
As follows. Number one.
I'm saying from like you got all the years.
So look, number one for the Mile High Minute Summer 2021 freshman list goes as follows. Number one, Brady. Number two, Sharpshooter Tone. 3, Nina the Chris. 4, 2MuchTNT. Honda Ranch Honcho for 5. Keep Quan Racked Up 6, Lily 7, the 8, Active Kane 9, Little Bell 10,
Stacks the rapper at 15.
Dope Boy Lewis 11,
At 16.
Fine Pimp at 12, Ruby at 13, 2 Cups at 14, Stacks the Rapper at 15, TTB Fredo at 16, Westside, Wally at 17, TJ Clay at 18, Lil Manny at 19,
What is freshman?
Jazzy, the Hot Boy at 20.
Hey, wait,
None of them were on the previous.
I got one question though. What's your definition of what does freshman mean?
All right, yeah, because that's a tough one. So that's why if you look at the post, I can find it. I put
As in,
this is a list for artists who I have not put on the top 20 list yet, but who I see working and I see who's upcoming.
That's why I'm back here. I'm the producer.
It wasn't necessarily, oh yeah, like they kind of crazy this
You want me to
year.
read it exactly verbatim what you have?
Yes.
Okay, so that's my back.
Artists in Colorado that have not been.
It says this list was made to give followers
over the coming years.
to give flowers to some of the hottest upcoming artists in Colorado that have not been on the list before, but should be taken serious over the coming years.
I know what the criteria was, but
That's valid.
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 Okay, valid. I just need to know. I just need your definition of. I know what the criteria was, but like,
Who else was on there?
like freshman, like.
But I see your perspective because like people were asking me that. They were like, well,
G
no,
really
what
asked, he
Dude's been
said,
out
G
for a
really said,
minute.
I
Or
really need
who else was on there?
Hey,
Jazzy's been out
MC
for a
on
minute.
Mars, bro.
He
MC
been
on
working
Mars
too.
too. Yeah, I think he was on one of the lists. He was on one of the lists before though. He was on one of the lists before though. So shout out,
MC
bro.
on Mars, bro. MC on Mars. I think he was on one of the lists. He was on one of the lists before
I've seen
though.
that.
He was on one of the lists before though. So shout out, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about my list specifically. I know other people have had
Other list, yeah.
in different.
That's probably what I saw then.
But but yeah, it was just, you know what I'm saying? It's so hard to keep track of everyone. There's 300, 400, 5,000 rappers out here. So
And it's like, but
You right. That's fair.
I'm just like, bro, as in like you said, you also put like influence in there, right? So like even for like your regular top 20, like I'm like per se,
like you said,
like as I see
the
it,
hardest in the
like
streets
as
right now.
I see like number one, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably like Savvy for sure.
Influence-
And the only reason I'm saying that is because, like you said, the influence.
he's the hardest in the streets right now.
come after.
Out here, I'll say
I
that.
mean, he very well could be. He won the
But
March
Influence to me is what young is like. What young is what
Like
young people are gonna come after.
Child's game.
You know what I
He
mean?
very well
Like,
could be. He won the March Madness, so he could be number one next year.
I didn't even know that.
And
And I didn't even know that, but
I don't know. I just feel like
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Savvy goes hard. I be
Say
bumping
he
him
did
a
what he
lot.
won this year.
The March
And
Madness.
this and like I don't know, just I don't know. I just feel like influence.
He has a lot of
When you see when you see it
Do you feel
like firsthand, like I said, I've never talked to him with Trev or no AP, so I can't really speak too much on them. But I'm saying like
They're
from
veteran artists.
Do you feel like so?
I guess you could say way longer and they're established way longer. Do they fuck with
Like
y'all?
how bro's gonna say.
do they fuck with us?
They're
Yeah, do they fuck with your class?
veteran
You feel
artists.
like?
They've been doing it for, I guess you could say, way longer, and they've established way
they
longer.
established
Do they
their
fuck with
influence.
y'all?
Do they fuck with us?
Yeah, do they fuck with your class? You feel
That's
like?
the only thing I've seen.
I feel like the only thing that I've ever like, I feel like they fuck with us, but the only thing I've seen from that I've seen, like I said, so I'm not gonna speak on anything else. The only thing I've seen is like I've probably seen like Savvy Ox in there a couple times, but like the people I've seen like they fuck with, or like
I ain't never got that.
other older partners, and then they messing with like some of the younger partners and shit like that. But I don't really see them like just reaching out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never got that. Nah.
It's stamped already. So like when
Savvy needs to also work on the business side.
But yeah, when it comes to the APs, the Trev Riches and stuff, like bro said, they stamp, so it's like
It's stamped already. So like when
Savvy needs to also work on the business side of things a little more. He's the most consistent. He drops every week, the visuals, all that. But like, you feel me? The beat choice, it goes hard. But you know what I'm saying? AP and Trev got that locked. They stream because his run is so like that. So
facts.
but it's hard because then you got cats like It's Okay to Cry who's doing over millions on YouTube. Motherfuckers don't even know who he is because his rap is so like different.
AP Trev.
Low key,
There's a lot of underground.
No, he is though. Don't get it wrong. That's why he's still number 2. But compared to like AP and Trev, you feel me? He's got to work.
You can't even.
That's just
He's
like
up there.
that's just like more of like look upper echelon. Like you feel me? Like Trev, you gotta.
He's
Grammy nominated.
Grammy
You feel me? You can't even knock him off his pedestal at all. Same with AP. You feel me? He's doing this shit. Like I know of them, but I've never feel me conversated with him. But like I said, just like as in like the new wave of stuff is like you see like most of the people on the list with the beats they rapping on Detroit, California type beats like.
It's just the way Ron.
But Savvy ass, he got that. I'm not gonna cap him. And like when he did the RMC mic, that like people don't understand how different, like how that shit just really changed. Like I was in Mexico when he dropped that. So when he dropped that, like I felt that in Mexico still. You feel what I'm saying? I still feel like he's affected that.
That's why I said
That did people that fuck with that type of music that's still underground. You know what I'm saying? So.
And now RMC Mike's up there.
Nah, he is, bro. That's why I said I had seen the reaction video to that video, and that's kind of what woke me up with Savvy too. Because when bro broke it down, when bro broke it down play by play, that nigga savvy, he was even that nigga RMC Mike too a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He was in the comments. Yeah, he was doing his part for sure, bro. When they were breaking it down.
It was a good one, bro. He's like, I don't know if this nigga gonna go crazy, and he sure put
I never heard of him. I'll have to go double check. I can tell y'all for sure.
I've seen some.
It was a good one, bro. He's like, I don't know if this nigga gonna go crazy, and he sure put on in the city, you know what I mean? So shout out
on that AP or Trevor Rich level.
But yeah, like
they like I said,
that's how I just see that shit, just like as an influence in the streets.
It's so different, bro.
Because I'm not on that
It's
AP
good,
or Trevor
it's
Rich
good,
level.
but it's
You know what I'm saying? They like I said, that's just a staff.
they music so different, bro. They music is way different.
Well, that's why I like it.
It's good, but it's just way different.
I try my best to balance out the streets and the real lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I try my best, and like you said, influence has a lot to do with the list because when you look at artists, for example, like a 10 Timbers. Now, don't get me wrong, 10 Timbers goes hard.
He was the top 10 on your list.
But his influences.
Was he?
But yeah, it's his influence that keeps him up there top 10 every time. You feel me?
You got.
He's got
Hella,
artists.
he wasn't top 10 on your list.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
He was 9 this year. He was 10.
Yeah, I gotta check.
He went up a spot.
Okay.
The thing is with Birds is he's more of a mogul like label and he has all these artists under him on clothes and shit.
He be signing mad artists too. That's one thing. But I ain't gonna lie, them bag top niggas, they pretty hard too.
They do go hard.
I ain't never seen Stacks on there.
We need Zay 30 up here.
Yeah, they 30 hard as fuck.
He gotta go hard.
I ain't never seen Stacks on there.
He gotta go.
Hey, but bro knows that though. He told me
He
that.
gotta go hard.
He gotta go.
He's a businessman right now. He said he just died.
Hey, bro knows that though. He told me that.
I just bought bricks from him.
He's a business.
He's a businessman. He said he
I just was wondering.
If we're talking about clothing brands, he's top 3.
Oh yeah.
But like,
doing numbers on the SoundCloud.
bro, and I literally just seen like a week or two ago, bought some merch off him, so it's all love. But like, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
like,
yeah,
he
Stats
be hella
when he does
hard on
rap though,
SoundCloud, doing numbers on the SoundCloud. He's gotta come harder on the YouTube.
That visual y'all got, bro, that shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Stats when he does rap though, he do go crazy.
He's like people don't understand, bro. That's really hard.
That visual y'all got, bro, that shit.
He like Stacks really be punching shit.
But yeah, for clothing brand, I look at he number one right now. I don't think there's no one going crazy, bro.
And for how long you been doing it too. People gotta
He needs to chill out though. He be lolling on Twitter. That should be having dead. He has chilled out there.
Over like actual like year shit, like years.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just how long you been doing it though, bro. Has been doing this shit for a second though, like the music and the little clothes. She been doing this shit for a second. Like I can't even knock the influence.
He's influenced a lot of people.
Face down, that shit's still going crazy right now.
What y'all got coming out though? What's on the way?
Sheesh.
We got that
crazy.
one that just dropped on my album right now, that Face Down, that shit's still going crazy right now. That shit running there every day. Y'all go check that out.
I'm chilling right now.
Face Down, that shit go crazy. We could be doing that John after this too. Alright,
On my birthday, I'm dropping
I know
23
bro
to
got some
8.
shit coming in.
This
This
is
nigga
for my
got mad
birthday,
features.
look.
I'm chilling right now.
Like,
I mean, 6 songs, I'm gonna take.
I got on my birthday. I'm dropping 23 to tape. This is for my birthday. Little 6 tape. I mean 6 songs. I'm gonna take. Quick, Kudo. It's gonna be fire. Each and every one. I promise you.
Y'all got
Got a show Saturday at the Roxy.
Y'all got any final thoughts? Any shout outs? Anything you want to speak on shows?
Yeah.
Shows? I got a show on Saturday. We got a show Saturday at the Roxy. Bro ass, it's just gonna be quick. I think Aquaman, y'all know Aquaman, Rain Speeds. It's gonna be up at yeah, I think it's the Demon Fest over at the Roxy. But
He's the one that made me start the
couple songs.
He's on that
Lil I,
Shout out Fiji.
yeah, shout out Fiji. I don't even know who that is, but shout out, bro. Yeah, but shout
He's
out.
on the line. He's the one that made me start the mall. I mean, he's on the lineup.
That's hard. But yeah, no, bro. And Nez, GFG, that's bro. Nigga, we just did a video right now too. So shout out gang.
Where can the
You know,
people
we
find
going
y'all?
crazy. Shout out Quan too. Shout out Quan.
Social media, Southside Benjy. That's on Instagram.
Okay.
Platform, Twitter. Same
Where can the
shit.
people find y'all on social media?
I don't really be fucking with it like
On
that, but
social
yeah.
media,
Southside Benjy on all
That's on
platforms too.
Instagram.
Go
That's my
check me
main
out.
platform.
Apple
Twitter.
Music, Spotify,
Same shit. Y'all can go look me
SoundCloud.
up on Twitter. really fucking with it like that. But
yeah, but then on all my socials, 2MuchTNT with a number 2, not TOO. Yeah, you can find on my music the same as that way.
All my socials, 2MuchTNT with a number 2, not TOO.
Alright, so I got a challenge here.
Yeah, you can find on my music the same exact way. 2MuchTNT except for with the underscore.
I'm with Street Nerd Radio now.
Alright, so I got a challenge here. You don't have to accept it,
Down on freestyle
but you know what I'm saying? I'm with Street Nerds Radio nowadays, so we bring real rappers.
Type beat, so it'll be a challenge.
Y'all down freestyle to the left beat?
It's more of an industry like Drake. Like
You can throw some shit on, bro.
It's a different type beat, so it'll be a challenge.
He's different, gang.
It's more of an industry like Drake. Like
You could throw some shit on. You could throw some shit on, bro. You could just end it with that too. If we ain't fucking with it, but bro, his beats a little different, gang. Okay. He be on that little more mellow shit. True. For sure.
But
He did some shit for my nigga Don Kid though. You know Don Kid? You know who that is? That nigga going crazy
not
too,
turned
bro.
not tuned in yet.
Is dude that made the beat, his name is what, Lust? He's from out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick a beat real quick.
That's Dookie.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we might need to get my nigga Cat to do that for me. Come on, bro. You got my freestyle, bro. Y'all got it. That's it. Oh, gang. You wanna hit that, bro?
I've been trying to get the blue one of that.
Listen, let me know what y'all think. I'll go through a couple, but this one. It's different though. It's not that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a little different.
I know it's on the spot, so.
I know y'all over there cooking, huh?
Y'all know you gotta punch in.
I know y'all over there cooking, though.
Yeah, the beat's fire though. No cap. If I didn't fuck with it, I would decide to fuck with it. That shit's fire though.
It's more of a vibe, it's more of a vibe.
We gonna run it back? Who's running back?
I can play a couple different beats too if you want.
See what you got, gang. See what you got. I was fucking with it. Maybe that would have been the best.
You know Lus got them hits, right?
I don't know, man.
I put you on the spot.
Hey, hold on. This one might be a little far. I was kind of rocking with that.
You know Lus got them hits, right?
Yeah, I know, bro. Ass can push. I know these things.
I know he
You
can.
know Lus got them hits. You know Lus got
punching
them
in all that
hits, right? Hits, right? You know Lus got them 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 hits, right?
What's the last two that you just played, or that last one? Like two before that one? Is that the
You know Lus got them hits,
Maybe
right?
this one? Or was that last one before that one?
Either this one.
Nah, it wasn't this one. It was real good.
You know Lus got them hits, right?
Maybe. I think this one might have been.
don't matter how it sounds. It's on the spot.
Nothing. Put a beam on that bitch like we hunting. Bro came from Cali by Runson. Hold on. I said it's only about money or end of discussion. Tweet with the gang. Hold up. Only thing for me is that repercussions. Niggas be switching and bitching. I get that green and nutrition. All of my niggas talk business. We get yeah, I could've flooded. I could flood this hoe. I could get on this hoe.
It's a little slower than the beat. It's not.
I know it's I know your ass keep punching in on that. If you gave us some little time with it, that's not even. Where my dude? Hey, bro, hell, man, that's why I brought you.
What's a beat you can really freestyle to, like a mainstream?
Mainstream? Like mainstream rapper?
Yeah, like beat for example.
Yeah, on the Detroit's like beat shit.
Do you do freestyle or do you do right?
I be punching, so like I'll literally be in the booth, rap some shit thing, rap some shit thing, punching like that. Sometimes I'll be writing though, like if I'm really in my bag, I'll get to write some hot shit.
I usually be riding games, but last night we was punching. I like to punch in because that's how you put that shit started to done. But it's hard to do it with one take all the way through. Like bro, that's hard to do like a one take nowadays. You feel me? Like a lot of now.
That used to be like the shit though. Like back in the gap, like to just freestyle like that.
No, yeah. On YouTube.
Like now a lot of motherfuckers can do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That used to be like.
I know. Hey, I know. The thing is, Street Nerd's been doing it, but he's been bringing in
L Keys is coming up here soon.
some artists like
They were doing mainstream
industry. I pick industry beats, man. You
But
know, I be
like,
like, you know, I want
they-
you to come and
I got the
I want you
L
to
Keys
rap,
is coming up here
talk
soon.
about music.
They were doing mainstream. They were doing
We
mainstream.
do industry beats. I pick
Yeah.
industry beats,
And-
man. You know, I be like, you know, I want you to come and I want you to rap. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about music. We gonna talk about street shit.
See, y'all fuck with doing some shit like
To be more prepared. I kind of threw y'all on the spot
That's
just to see, just to see if y'all do it. But shit.
Bring you back and
I
bring
do.
it up.
That's how
You
got me on this one. I got, but see,
it was a slow beat
I
though.
promise you. On the next one, I promise you, I'm gonna give y'all something.
Nah, you was flooding that too. I didn't even do no shit for y'all. That's why I brought bro from me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this nigga.
Hey man, I would cut back for it. This has been a legendary interview. Is there any last things y'all want to speak on before we head out?
Nah, just shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out what y'all doing and shit. You know what I'm
comment down
saying?
below
Shout
who you wanna see
out
next.
shout out Street Nerds.
Oh, my
Shout out
Oh, they put the music on. They put the
Hey
music
man,
on.
make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below
My
if you
man
want to see next on the
Capo
Mall
G's new
Minute.
tape to get
Oh,
off.
my bad. Before y'all get up out of here, man. Oh, they put the music on. They put the music on.
Come pop in real
Hey,
quick.
y'all tap in with my
Come
man
pop in on the
Capo G's
microphone,
new
pop
tape
your
to
shit
get
real
off
quick.
kid out on all platforms.
Oh yeah, if you want to pop your shit real quick, bro,
Come pop in real quick.
so pop your shit real quick.
Come pop
Right
in
here.
on the microphone. Pop your shit real quick.
So, poppin' with your Capo GTNT, great day, man. Shit, string that Get Off Kid, man.
Yeah.
Dropped that bitch last month. That whole been going crazy. You know, so shout out my high man, this shit. We just been cool,
Make sure
going
y'all
crazy.
hit that
Shout
like
out
button,
to the whole
comment down
box
below
stage,
who you want
you
to see
feel me?
next in the Mall 100. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know when all the latest news drop. Shout out Street Nerds Radio.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below if you want to see next on the Mall 100. Hit that
Media. Shout out 2MuchTNT, Southside Benjy. Make sure y'all go follow them. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that.
Podcasting, FTC Media.
Just about wraps it up.
Shout out 2MuchTNT, Southside Benjy. Make sure y'all go follow them. Instagram.